let's talk playoff picture. The Niners are 9-4, tied for the most wins in the NFC, but they have 4 losses, so haven't had a bye week yet. And that means they're the 7 seed in the NFC. Here is the seeding. Get that for you real quick. 1 is Chicago. 2 is the Rams. They lost today. 3 is Philly. They're reeling. 4 is Tampa. They beat the Niners, but they're 7-5. 5 is Seattle, at least as of now. 6 is Green Bay. 7 is the Niners. Then you got Detroit and Dallas after them. So it's possible that they could win the NFC West. They get to face the Rams and Seahawks again. Neither team seems unbeatable. The Niners are hot. They have George Kittle. He's healthy. They have Christian McCaffrey. He's healthy. Their wide receiver, at least Jawan Jennings is okay. Seems healthier. He's not dropping passes left and right. The Niners might end up getting a home playoff game. I would like that just from a selfish perspective. But it seems like they absolutely could run the table. If Brock Purdy just plays smart, doesn't turn the ball over, do they need him to be a prolific playmaker the rest of the year? Not against Tennessee, just don't mess up. Indianapolis seems like they're reeling, just don't mess up. Then the last 2 games against the Bears and the Rams, I mean, the Bears are good, but Caleb Williams isn't. Ben Johnson is good. Their running game is good. Their defense has been playing well. Brock Purdy can outplay Caleb Williams, right? I mean, Caleb Williams plays like bad Brock all the time and has no excuse for it. Bad Brock is indecisive, hold the ball a long time Brock. That's Caleb every down. And then you got the Rams who just lost to the Panthers, who the Niners just beat. So, like, which team? And they've already, not the Rams, the Seahawks. I'm stupid. Then they got the Seahawks. Are the Seahawks going to beat the Niners twice this year? I mean, they're beating the Vikings, but they're facing their 3rd-string quarterback. The Vikings are dead. The Niners all of a sudden have life. So, team is interesting, man. And look, they got Cleveland Farrell. He's been a great addition. They got Curtis. They've had guys step up. They didn't have to make trades, but still, they should have made a trade. I'm sorry. Only way they can justify not making a trade is like winning the Super Bowl. Because the further they go, the more it underscores the fact that they were contenders. And I know I've called them pretenders multiple times. It's just that every week it shows that there is no true favorite in the NFL this year. There is no favorite in the NFL. It's not the Rams. It's not the Eagles. It's not the Chiefs. Is it the Patriots? Like, it doesn't exist. It's just going to be the team that gets hot at the end. And guess who's hot right now? The Niners. If the trade deadline were in 2 weeks instead of a month ago, think the Niners would make a trade now? Now that you see Brock back and you've won 3 in a row and you realize that your defense didn't fall apart without Bosa and Warren, you think they make a trade now? I bet they would. I feel like they just got depressed mid-season and gave up on themselves a little bit. I don't know who made that decision, but it was silly because it doesn't matter how good the Niners are. It just matters how good, like relative to what they could have been healthy or what they were 2 years ago. All that matters is how they stack up against the rest of the league. And I just don't see a team they can't beat. They could lose to a lot of teams too. I mean, they could lose to Detroit, Dallas. They could lose to any team they face they could lose to, I'm not going to lose to Tennessee. Only way they lose to Tennessee is if Brock Purdy throws 4 picks. And even then they could win. But they could beat Chicago, absolutely. They could run the table. I just don't think they can win the Super Bowl. But maybe they can. I don't know. Maybe Robert Saleh and Cleveland Farrell are going to be proving me wrong.